What up, my peoples? Buenas noches. Let's get into this dope video, man. T.I. 50 Cent going on an epic battle right now. It's only right because that's a big part of hip hop. Is like two of the big dogs coming through, just throwing blows at each other while we get to sit here and just fucking cheer for this shit and go crazy on the sidelines. But right now, Ti has been really begging, like demanding this versus battle against 50 Cent. I don't know why he's so in tune with just 50 only. I feel like T.I. could match up with so many other people from like, Little Wayne's and people like that. You feel me? So I don't understand the fascination and the obsession of T.I. only wanting 50. But 50 has said no many times, and the reason the joking reason is like, yo, you a snitch, I can't be around you. And 50 keeps on with the snitch thing. He keeps bringing it up. He keeps on being like, ah, nah, you a snitch, I can't fuck with you and all this shit. And you know Ti is starting to get a little, you know antsy about it. It's starting to bother him, starting to rub him the wrong way. And the king of the south, you know what I'm saying, my dead high, he just like had enough, right? And he spazzed out just now, and he was talking about like how 50 is gonna call me a rat when you, we know you a rat. Like, I have paperwork on you. I have paperwork on you from the jail, speaking with the authorities, giving them information, like this actual paperwork that I could pull up, and there's no real paperwork that you could find of me. Basically saying like, you can't prove I said anything, but we could prove you said something. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, basically like, call 50 Cent a hoe. He was like, dog, you either gonna like do something about it or just shut your ass up and sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's basically saying, you're either gonna battle me in this verses, or battle me in a song, or like fight me in the street, or just sit down and just chill out and just talking and talking about nothing, doing nothing. Like, it's a waste of time. So I understand what Tip's saying with that. And then he was also saying, what was the last thing he said? Sit your, sit your whole ass down. And he's oh yeah, he was talking about how he lost respect for 50 Cent, because he feels like 50 is like really really soft, regardless of this like tough guy image and this persona of like, what I'm saying, I'm a killer and I'm gonna eat rocks and take bullets. Like, he's like really like the actions and the things he's showing me, he's like, man, you're a real soft dude. Like, and he's saying he lost respect for 50 Cent and called him a duck ass nigga and all kinds of shit. So, the beef is getting a little antsy, it's getting a little warm, and we haven't heard any songs or nothing. We seeing these two guys yapping on Instagram and Twitter. So, hopefully it don't get into like some real street, some stupid shit. Hopefully it stays on the funny shit. I was expecting to hear more about music because T.I. is supposed to be dropping his last fucking album of his career. Why the fuck is every rapper retiring? Was this like a trend now? Everyone's like, you know what? Me too. Fuck out of here, bro. How about just keep making music because you love it? Anyways, so Tip's supposed to be retiring from music, period. He's done. He wants to go do other things. He got that lawsuit where he got like $20 million for some shit. So he's extra chilling right now. You feel me? So he's like, yo, I'm done. But what I want to do is, what I would like to hear is him put all this 50 Cent shit in this last album and take advantage of this perfect moment right now. You feel me? If this fucking album comes on, there's nothing on there, B, no smoke, no nothing, it's gonna be such a pain. It's like, what's going on with hip hop where um the best lyricists, the best rappers, the best artists, the most creative people do not put the drama in the music, bro? Like, we're missing out on. Because think about it, like, you do a little tweet, it's like, all right, that was a tweet. We read it right now, it goes viral, and then tomorrow we forget about the tweet. But you put that shit in a song, man, that song lives forever. You get to hear that shit over and over. Which means, if you're like dissing somebody, that this is gonna you're gonna keep hearing that shit, and people are gonna keep remembering that and talking about it, and it does more damage, it makes more impact. So Instead of doing these little tweets and shit, man, MCs got to get back to MCing and doing what the fuck they really do. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got a boogie when somebody starts talking shit online. That's just what I'm saying. But you know, it's interesting. I can't wait to see what's going on with the situation. I don't know too much about this whole 50 Cent has paperwork. You know, there's a lot of rumors about, oh, you know, he told on some people in the hood or some, you know what I mean? But there's no, like, I don't know real what's, show me the paper though. Like, I haven't never seen it to see like what exactly happened. What did he say? What happened? Did he really talk? Did he get somebody locked up? You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know. So maybe you guys can fill me in on that shit. What is this paperwork that T.I.'s talking about that he got proof of it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Let's talk about this shit. But yeah, T.I. saying 50, you is a rat, and me, I'm not a rat. That's basically what's going down here. I don't know who to believe. I don't know, you know. I think now is a perfect time for you guys, anybody who knows, has info, done research, blah, 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 found some shit online. Go ahead, leave it in the comments so we can have a dope ass convo and get down to the bottom of who the fuck is really out here, you know what I'm saying, cooperating out here, V. And I hope these two put a couple of bars in a song, you know what I'm saying? That wouldn't hurt, man, for the culture. Anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Like and subscribe. It's your boy taking over this YouTube shit, man. Much love to everybody out there. Holla at y'all later. All right, peace.